Hello, my name is Stephanie, and today's research proposal presentation will be on social media, self-esteem, and body dissatisfaction. My hypothesis for this particular proposal is that young adults who engage in more social comparisons on social media will have lower self-esteem and greater body image dissatisfaction than those who engage in fewer social comparisons. Why do I make this hypothesis? Well, with our everyday use of technology, social media has become a powerful tool that heavily influences our self-perception, particularly among young adults, especially women. Research shows that exposure to highly edited and idealized images leads individuals to engage in upward social comparisons. These comparisons occur when we are interested in self-development by observing others who we believe are better than us on any attribute or ability, such as physical attractiveness. Thus, this unrealistic upward social comparison tarnishes our self-esteem and body satisfaction. Researchers argue that social media exacerbates the stress of conforming to unrealistic beauty standards that disproportionately affect young women. Also, research found that individuals who frequently make social comparisons on social media have lower self-esteem. Based on these findings, one would presume that social comparison via social media has a detrimental effect on self-image in young adults. This study will consist of 200 young adults between the ages of 18 and 25, and they will be recruited through university participant pools and online recruitment sites. Participants must use social media for at least 5 hours weekly to ensure sufficient exposure to social comparison opportunities. This procedure will consist of a correlational design, and it will help examine the relationship between the frequency of social media comparison and self-esteem and body image outcomes. Participants will fill out an online survey that assesses 3 elements. First, the social media comparison scale measures self-comparison rates from social media use. Secondly, the Rosenberg self-esteem scale measures an individual's self-esteem. Thirdly, the body image dissatisfaction scale measures one's dissatisfaction with their body image. Regression analysis will be conducted on the data to identify whether more social comparison can predict lower self-esteem and higher body dissatisfaction, and whether or not there is a strong correlation between these factors. Regarding ethical considerations, participants will be fully informed of the study's intent and the freedom to withdraw from participation at any point without penalty. Since the topic of self-esteem and body image is sensitive, participants will also have access to mental health services following the study. Among conducting this research, it enabled me to integrate theoretical concepts of social psychology with real-world applications. I personally found it to be engaging to research how the hypothesis is substantiated by current literature, and some challenges and learning curves that I've experienced along the way were forming a solid methodology, ensuring the study design was feasible and ethical, as well as consolidating my understanding of